change the battery here. Does this light up? You're kidding me! I'm suddenly 8 years old again. This is amazing! This is the cutest daggone advent calendar I've ever seen. Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to help build your brand and grow your business online. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. You guys, we're about to get into a calendar that I think is just purely magical. This is the cutest calendar I've ever seen. It's making me relive like my 90s Barbie Polly Pocket like memories, my dreams. I'm sorry if you guys can hear Tater in the background. He does have to be in here with me today because he is on bed rest. But this boy likes to run and frolic and play freely in the house and he currently cannot do that, so he's a little upset that he is locked in here with me. Today we're going to be doing the P. Louise Magic in the Memories Advent Calendar and I'm so excited about this. I know absolutely nothing about P. Louise. I think they have the stuff you put on your eyes before you put on the rest of the makeup. Eye primer, right? They have a really good eye primer and I think that's all I've ever really seen from the brand, so it should be kind of fun. Let me get you guys a price for this little piece of nostalgia here behind me. $201. Okay, so this is a $201 calendar that is a little bit on the expensive side, but just it lights up. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the little pictures in the windows. Ah, it's like taking you through somebody's life. Am I gonna cry? I'm gonna get whacked with this door the whole time. My goodness, look at the amount of little boxes in here. I think it is just a 25-day advent calendar, but it looks like there's extra for some reason. But let's start over here, day number 1. Uh-oh, okay, they're like little bricks and they're all, okay. We're gonna have some structural integrity problems here in just a moment, but let's just go ahead and look at this one. Is all the packaging just gonna be absolutely precious? Is that just something to do like with the brand? Because this is so cute. This is the Kiss and Makeup Ready to Link Up and Makeup. Oh, okay, so it is a lip kit. It looks like there are 2 items in here, one in the shade Striped and the other one in Barely There. So maybe like a liner and a liquid lip. Ooh, that feels really nice actually. Like the packaging on this lipstick here is metal, very high quality feeling, very heavy. So it is not a liquid lip. It does look like we have a metal tube and then a lip liner. Oh, well. Right off the bat, like it's adorable, right? So like they have all these little hearts around it and it says PL inside of the hearts. However, the color of this is basically like my skin tone. So I can't imagine that this is a color that I would standardly wear, but I'm really impressed by the packaging. It feels really nice. And then the color of this pencil is a little bit on the deeper side. It looks a little bit more brown than it did on the packaging here, but yeah, this is probably not a combination of colors that I standardly would wear. And that lipstick just looks like, well, it's even lighter than this. I mean, when they say Barely There, they really mean it. That's just kind of the color of me when I fake tan. Ah! No. Moving along to day number 2 here. Day number 1 was actually a good way to start out because there's technically 2 products inside of that kit, and day number 2 feels really hefty. Oh, this looks like another full-size product. We have something called the Rise and Shine. All their packaging is very pretty. I love the pink and the gold. I like that they have a theme. This is a hyaluronic acid serum. It says start your day with a glow. Oh, is that what that's called? It says before applying moisturizer, apply a pipette of serum. So those little like nubby top things that I've been calling nubby tops for like years now is a pipette. And of course it's pink and pretty cute. Even the little nubby top thing there's pink. It comes in a nice glass bottle and yeah, I'm sure it's lovely. Whew, that's a smell. That's a smell. That's certainly a smell. Looks real cute on the outside. Doesn't smell so great on the inside, but I'm sure it works fine. Day number 3 is up next over here. Again, feeling like a nice size product. Okay, so this is from P. Louise Skin. I'm assuming they have a skincare line and probably a makeup line. This is the Give It a Rest. It's an eye cream and I personally right now could really very much so use some rest. When they have a theme, they stick to it and I like it. I think this is also very cute. Like that's adorable packaging for an eye cream. I like those rounded edges, that like pale pink. It seems like a very nice size, especially for an eye cream. So yeah, this is nice. Moving right along here to day number 4. This one's been a little bit on the lighter side. Again, adorable packaging. This is the Fall in Line. I didn't even read the product is, but I'm going to assume it is an eyeliner. Double-ended liner. This is a blow your mind and bursty bubble. Burst Y bubble. I don't quite know how they are intending for you to read that, but yeah, burst Y bubble or bursty bubble. Cute, adorable packaging. Wait a second, is this not a black eyeliner? Am I gonna get like a hot pink and a pale pink eyeliner right now? It is! Oh my gosh! This is so exciting to me. We never get like really colorful, exciting eyeliners and advent calendars. Not that I ever wear them, but like it's kind of fun to get. It says shake well before use. I have no reason to ever wear this. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Since it's currently the middle of January and we're well past Christmas now, we can just say this one's a countdown to Valentine's Day. Those are pretty fun. Those really are very fun. They almost are a little bit like on the neon-y side. I wonder if like under a black light or something they would glow. That one over there probably would. The blow your mind one, I bet it would. These are pretty fun. I feel like a child. Like this is like the childlike wonderment, merriment that you want from an advent calendar. I'm 30 years old going through my Barbie Dreamhouse advent calendar with like pink eyeliner and I'm so excited. Day number 5 is over here. I'm losing it. I'm losing integrity. What is this? A pun? Oh, I love it. Not only is it adorable, and it's for baths. Heck yeah, I love baths. This is an eggnog scented bubble bath called Egg-Sighting Times. Daggone cute. Eggnog scented bubble bath. Just things you never knew you needed. Remember how I said like I don't like getting bath and shower gels inside of advent calendars? Well, if they're eggnog scented and have puns on the front and glitter in them, then maybe I do. And it's not tiny also. It smells just like eggnog. Oh, it's already in my hand. Day number 6. There are 2 things inside of here. How exciting. What an interesting name. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing here is a Witness the Wetness. It's a lip drip. It's called Lip Drip. Irresistible High Shine, I'm assuming a lip gloss, which that sounds really nice to me. And then we also have here a Holla Irresistible Liquid High Gloss Shine. So we have another lip product here, 2 different lip products. That's very fun. Let's go ahead and witness the wetness first. Oh, I like the packaging of this. It's in the shade Silk and Satin. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but it looks like it's kind of wet. There's like little water drops on it. I don't know about this shade though. It seems like it's going to be a very like light milky pink, which I really don't enjoy. Not much of a smell. I kind of thought there would be like a fun smell to it. There it is, just like very lightly swatched on my hand. Unfortunately, I really don't think I'm going to enjoy like that shade on my lips. I think it's just a little bit too milky, maybe also a little bit too much on like the orange side. But the packaging and everything is really nice and the formula is very thick and pigmented. Now let's take a look at this one over here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and unfortunately, I think we're gonna be getting the same thing with this one. It just seems very like milky, a little bit too orange, but you know, it's cute. Day number 7 here, I'm beginning to think like most of this calendar is gonna be full-size items because we're getting some like honkers of products. Got something else here from Louise Skin. This is the Good Night and Glisten Moisturizer. Oh, and you know what? It looks exactly like the eye cream, which I actually think is kind of nice. So if you have like a whole set of skincare from one brand and it all matches, it's gonna look real cute on like your bathroom shelf or wherever you display it. Like everything kind of looks the same. So I like the idea of putting all of your skincare stuff in the same packaging. This corner of the building is just really giving me a shoots. Day at number 8 is up next here. It looks like there's something interesting on the inside. Ooh, what could this be? Is that a straw? Is that a paper straw? Was I not supposed to take that out? Is this supposed to be a juice carton? Is this a juice carton? Oh my gosh, it's a juice carton. Daggone precious. The next thing we have in here is a juice carton, because why not? This is bad heart shit energy. Best served cold-hearted. It seems that we have a lip conditioner and a lip oil. This is just so cute. Like the packaging of this stuff is adorable. I don't know why I've never seen anything from this brand besides some like eye gunk. What is that called? Primer. Look at this. There's like 2 full-size products in here. Okay, so the first one is the Protect Your Pout Toasted Marshmallow. Oh my goodness, it's on a freaking keychain. This is the only time I'm okay with the keychain. I'll allow it because there's an actual makeup beauty product dangling from the end of it. So this is the lip conditioner. Oh, and I can smell that kind of like toasted marshmallow scent in there. That's really nice. And then the next item is the Stay Shining lip oil. Everything is just so precious. Like I can't get over how cute and adorable every single item inside of this box is. Look at that. It's got a little crown on it and everything. And like things feel like decent quality as well. Like this doesn't feel like really cheap. It doesn't feel like, you know, AliExpress makeup or anything. That smells really good, very sugary, a little bit vanilla-y. Yeah, that smells real nice. And I love that big doe foot on it. Oh, it's thick. Oh, that's very thick. Moving right along here to day number 9, I am kind of hoping that we see some more like colorful makeup in here. I don't know if they have like eyeshadow palettes or anything like that, but I would love to see some of those. I mean, we did get 2 like bright neon pink eyeliners, but you know, maybe some like colorful powder makeup. Ooh, maybe. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at this daggone box. I don't know if that's just the outer packaging or if that goes like inside the actual product, but that is so stinking cute. Oh yay, it is the actual packaging. I'm assuming maybe this is an eyeshadow palette or like a blush or something. Ooh, it is an eyeshadow palette and I did just get done asking for more colorful makeup and wow, they delivered. Okay, yeah, that is some very like bright, vivid No, that's the name of my home security system. Vibrant. Vibrant's the word I'm looking for. That is a very bright, vibrant purple eyeshadow. I personally am not a purple person, so I hate not swatching this because it looks so cute. I want to make sure like somebody else who really wants this can have a chance to have it because this is absolutely adorable. Moving on here to day number 10. Being a little bit stubborn, doesn't want to come out. I'm excited to see what it is. It's another juice box. This time we have another bad Be Heart energy juice box, so this time it is in sugar cookie. I would like to point out that these little cookies are definitely chocolate chip cookies, but that's okay. We'll let it slide because these are absolutely adorable. It looks like we're gonna have another lip conditioner and lip oil in here, which is very exciting. Again, 2 products in one day. That's happened multiple times with advent calendar so far, and that's real nice. That never happens. Day number 11 is up next here. Ooh, what's this gonna be? This is really exciting. It looks like we're gonna have maybe a highlight. This is called a skin bling, and that packaging on the inside looks absolutely so cute. This is a highlighting powder. It is in the shade Gold Mine though, so now I'm a little bit nervous. You know, like the Fenty Beauty like really gold highlight. I'm kind of wondering what's gonna be like that. Just look how cute. The little like quilted outside with the PL. Like this is very Polly Pocket reminiscent to me. Ooh, folks. Unfortunately, it is basically exactly like the Fenty Beauty Gold Digger, I think is what it's called. A highlight. This is, I mean, that's just pure yellow from right here. So we have a very intensely gold highlight. And unfortunately, I really don't think this will work out for my skin personally, but I mean, it's so pretty. It's very, very shiny. It looks beautiful in the packaging, but I don't think I'll be able to get use out of this. Day number 12 is up next year, almost halfway through this calendar. Let's see what we got. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. I have been working with and using Squarespace for well over a year now, and it has been all around amazing. Squarespace is perfect for anyone looking to build their brand, grow their business online, or engage with their audience. As a business owner myself, Squarespace has been so very helpful, and now that I'm about to expand into a second store, Squarespace is going to be basically necessary. I'm actually really excited to start building my Squarespace site for my new store. It's honestly really fun to build your site, and Squarespace has a ton of cool and useful features, like galleries where you can display images and videos in unique ways and make your site uniquely you, blogging and commenting features that allow you to create a community on your Squarespace site. Their system supports threaded comments, replies, and likes, along with the capability to categorize, share, and schedule your posts. Plus, Squarespace keeps you fully connected to all of your social medias by displaying posts from your social profiles directly on your website so your followers can see it and share it too. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, Squarespace has all the tools you need to build your brand, grow your business, and pursue your passions. So head on over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Alexandria for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And just thank you so very much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and helping to support the channel. So we have some little products in here, but we have 2 of them. They keep putting 2 things in one day, and that's like unheard of in advent calendars. Every now and then I'm like, oh look you guys, we got a tiny itty bitty bar of soap and a tiny itty bitty like bottle of shampoo. But this calendar, they're like, yeah, 2 things per day, throw it in there. So the first item is the Let Your Heart Shine loose pigment. This is in the shade Inner Unicorn, so I'm assuming this is gonna be very, very shimmery, very shiny. And of course, adorable. Just trying to peel off the little safety seal. Some like magical fairy dust just popped out of here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Listen, I never wear makeup like this. I really don't. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it to. I don't know how I'm gonna get the combination of these eyeliners and this loose pigment on my eyes, but I'm going to at some point. That is beautiful. I don't know if the camera is gonna be able to pick it up. Can you see just like the little magical dusting around it? There's just like a little cloud of beauty floating around it. Holy guacamole. The camera is not gonna do it justice, and I know it's not, but I mean, beautiful. Literally so beautiful. They were not lying when they said Inner Unicorn. That is gorgeous. You might get a better idea of what it looks like on my finger, but that is so pretty, so iridescent. It picks the light up beautifully. The little glitters in it are so like fine and tiny, and they just shimmer so much. Okay, and then the next thing in here, I don't know if it's gonna be as magical as that. This is a cosmetic paint, and I'm not 100% sure what you do with it, to be fully honest. It looks like it's kind of in just a tan shade. Maybe it's like a liquid eyeshadow or something, but I mean, I'm sure it's lovely too. It's just I can't get over that daggone unicorn shimmer. Oh, we got some more Witnessing the Wetness. So we have another lip drip in here. I'm hoping this one is a little bit of a better shade for me personally. Ooh, it's in the shade Posh Spice. They're definitely doing some like 90s stuff here. They're definitely bringing out some like Spice Girls, some Polly Pocket feels. Maybe that's why it's called Magic in the Memories. They're really appealing to the 30-year-olds who are like, oh my god. Ooh, this could be a pretty color. I personally think I would do like a light layer of it and then just kind of mush it around because it is pretty intense. Ooh, I actually think that's a very pretty color. Again, it looks a little bit more red on the camera, but in real life, it's just kind of like a moody berry brown color, and I think it's really pretty. Day number 14 is up next here. Oh, it looks like we have another lip product in here. We have seen a ton of lip products in this calendar, so maybe that's something that they're known for. This is the 0 to 100 Real Thick Formula Lip Gloss. This one does look like it might be a little bit on the kind of pink salmon-y side, which isn't necessarily my favorite, but I think it's interesting that it's like a thick lip gloss formula. This is in the shade I'm Extra, and I don't think I'm going to be testing out this one today just because I know I'm not going to enjoy that shade, and I have so many other lip products in here from them that I know I'm not going to be able to get through all of them. So this one will be passed along as well. Day number 15 is up next here, a slightly smaller day. Ooh, blushes! Looks like we have a blush duo here, so 2 different shades. We have Sweet on You and a First Crush. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there are a lot of brands that do like the heart-shaped blushes. This one's just a little bit different looking. I feel like I messed with all of my camera settings. Why is everything so weird? I wonder if it does. It swings around. How cute. Oh, there's another one underneath it. I was like, I don't know about you guys, but that's just one color, but the other one's underneath it. These are very, very cute. They are quite like bright, a little bit like on like the neon-y side. That's adorable. I love the packaging. Oh, and there's a little mirror and everything. Day number 16 is up next here. Oh my gosh, 2 products again. This is nuts. Listen, you guys, we together have gone through so many advent calendars for the past like what, 4 years or something, and every time I do like a lot of advent calendars, especially if there's a lot of not so great ones, I get the comment of like, why are you still doing this? Like, why do you still go through advent calendars? And I always am like, well, 1, I think it's a lot of fun, and 2, it's because they do have the possibility. There is the possibility that advent calendars can be really good and fun. It's just a lot of them miss the mark. I know this is an expensive advent calendar. 200 bucks is like, it's a lot. But there have already been so many products in here, and it's been so much fun. It's been a great combination of like skincare and makeup, and like it's a good experience. Okay, that being said, the next 2 products here are very different, very interesting. Looks like these are liquid shadows. We have one in the shade Olive Obsession, and the other one's in the shade Garden Girl, which honestly, I don't really know how olivey this looks to me. In real life, it looks quite yellow, but that is the first one. And then we also have Garden Girl, which is another like little squeezy tube shadow. I'm trying to pick which one I would get more use out of, and that's the one that I'm going to swatch. I feel maybe green? I feel like maybe green. Oh, that's very liquidy. It just kind of plopped out of there. What is oh. It felt like a little like tap on my back, and I was like, what is touching me? It's the door for the thing. Okay, there you go. You kind of got to get past like the liquidy, like you know when you get like a ketchup or a mustard and you squirt it onto your sandwich and nothing but like red or yellow liquid like spurts out onto your bread? Yeah, it's kind of like that. So you got to get rid of that liquid first, and then it's a little bit thicker. That is pigmented. That is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole. Oh, it also kind of looks like guacamole. Now this looks, it looks like acrylic paint. I have swatched acrylic paint before, and it looks like I just put a swatch of acrylic paint on the back of my hand. That's actually kind of cool. Man, this is like fun. I'm having a good time. This is like fun makeup and beauty stuff. I'm really enjoying this. All right, day at number 17 is up next here. I'm just so excited to go through all of these. Ooh, okay, so next up here we have another kind of liquidy makeup product. This is the Cheek of It, the a flirty flush of color. It is a liquid blush. Not a huge liquid blush person, but all of this stuff has been super nice so far. Oh wait, isn't there a lady on TikTok? I feel like I saw somebody buy like a whole bunch of these and they're trying them out on TikTok or something, and I think they said they were good. There's kind of like a little spongy thing on the end. This is in the shade Apricot Smoothie. You can kind of see the real color down there. It's a little bit more on like the orangish side, which I personally do like a little bit of an orangish blush. I think it looks really nice. Ooh, 18 seems really interesting. It's in a very thin door down here. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? There are 3 things in here. Louise, what the heck? There are 3 things in here, and I think they're all full size. I can't get over this. I feel like Louise, like I personally didn't know too much about it. I don't know if they're a huge brand or anything. They might be. Well, we got like a Kylie Jenner advent calendar. She paid $180 for it with 0% value, and she was like, oh, here's one minuscule little lip liner. 3 items, dang. These are the Smoochy lip pencils. So we have 3 different shades here. All look like they're in varying shades of berry. This is First Grade, this is Privacy, and Faithful. This one on the end here, it looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. And they all look pretty nice, but this one is probably one that I would get the most use out of. Oh yeah, that is a very nice kind of neutral shade. I have a lot of lip products that are kind of in this shade range, so I think I could get some use out of this one. It is Faithful. All right, 19 is up next here, feeling pretty hefty. Is this a piece of chalk? It is a big piece of sidewalk chalk. It's a bath bomb in the shape of their Stay Shining lip oil, like the one with the little crown that I tried on. That's adorable. I think it's really cute that they created a bath bomb out of like one of their own products. This is supposed to be an orange and chocolate bath bomb. I do love the combination of orange and chocolate. Oh my gosh, you guys. Listen, I did an incredibly expensive chocolate advent calendar and I don't even know if that video is gonna like make it to YouTube whatsoever because it was one, a disaster. But if I had posted it, I talked about how much I like the combination of like orange and chocolate together. I think it's a real good combination, and if I haven't posted it, there's good reason. It was rough. $160 for candy I could barely eat. Anyway, cute, a bath bomb. Oh no, okay, to put it down here is like the entire foundation of this house. So, you know, the Barbie dream house here might be taking a little bit of a tumble once I pull this out. I don't want it to collapse. Okay, very sturdy, very, very sturdy. Oh my goodness, this is incredibly light for like how massive it is. I love me a cup. This one's very cute. It says cold nights and warm hearts. I think it's nice that there is a cute little cup in here. If this wasn't like such a good advent calendar, I would be like, why are we putting cups inside a beauty advent calendar? But it's cute and the whole calendar's been good so far. Been adorable and really fun. So yeah, I'm totally on board with this. Also, if anybody can count the times I've said cute, adorable, and precious inside of this video, you get extra credit. I don't know what that extra credit is just yet, but wow, I'm sure it's been a lot. I'm just gonna use it as like a structural piece, an element. Alrighty, day 21 is up next here. Alright, so we have another lipstick in here. That might be like my only little issue with the calendar, is just there's a ton of lip products in it. I kind of wish we had seen maybe some more eyeshadows, maybe some more of those like little shimmery, glittery things. Rima Kissing! Oh, like reminiscing, but kissing, cause lipstick. This is a Rima Kissing matte lipstick in the shade Always Yours. Oh yay! It's another one of those really nice feeling like metal lipstick tubes. Unfortunately, they really enjoy those kind of like orangey, I almost said flavors, orangey colors. So here we have a very, very peach lipstick. That is probably my least favorite like lipstick tone or shade, is kind of like a peachy orange, unfortunately. I was really hoping this was going to be in a shade that I really like just because I love the bullet of this so much, but unfortunately that's not a shade I would really ever wear. And that might be my only other like tiny little complaint, is that there have been a lot of like orange looking lipsticks. 22 is down here again, destroying the foundations. Ooh, this one's real heavy. Ooh, we have a box inside of a box. Could this be a palette maybe of some sort? Team Ride! I got married. That was me. This looks like a cassette tape. My excitement almost choked me out. This looks like a cassette tape. That's so cute. There you go. Add another one to the check mark. Tally next to cute. Look at that. The little cassette tape. That's what are other words besides precious, adorable, and cute? Synonym for cute. Charming. That's so charming. Ooh, and it is an eyeshadow palette, and this personally is a color scheme that I can get behind. Oh my gosh, the little thing, and that's a mirror. I do like a nice kind of warm toned like brown, red, mauve for the eyes, but it is very winsome and I really like it. I do like the colors as well, and it's a full-size eyeshadow palette. That's so exciting. So these right here are the two shimmer shades in either corner, and I think they're really, really pretty. This one has a quite interesting texture. It's like almost kind of wet feeling. Both of them I think are super, super pretty. Day number 23 is up next here. It actually doesn't feel like there's anything on the inside. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You know, just based on my personal experience, I was half expecting stickers or like a single sheet mask or something, but no, it's actually a thing of giant lashes. These are the Born Like This lashes, and my goodness, if you have lashes like that naturally, like good on you. That's amazing. I think a combination of like all this makeup with these lashes, like you're ready for a night on the town. Moving right along here to day number 24. I somehow made a mess and I don't know how I did it. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, okay, so we have another one of the liquid blushes here. But this one is in a different shade. It is Gentle Ginger. I really can't tell exactly what color it is because the top part of the packaging is more of like a pink. But if you look down here closer to the cap, you can kind of see more of the real color. This one looks just a little less orangey to me than the apricot one. All right, you guys, that brings us to day number 25, the other foundational piece here at the bottom of the house. On the outside, it says, once in a lifetime, you'll search for a treasure. It may not be gold. Gold makes more sense than cold. It may not be gold or silver, but its worth is beyond measure. And that's very sweet and cute. All of this is just gonna come crashing down as soon as I take it out. So I think I'm gonna lay it down on its side so we're not dealing with a huge mess here. Oh, I can't imagine what this is gonna be. It seems big, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's a huge box. Timeless Treasures, again with just the cutest packaging ever. It's another palette. This is a palette? This is huge. Look at the packaging on the front there. The little like hearts that move around. Again, we have that kind of like quilting with the pink. Oh, and look at that little thing. Little button that holds it together. Just so cute. It looks like a jewelry box. It reminds me of like a jewelry box I would have when I was a child. It has a huge mirror first of all, which is so nice, and I'm gonna turn it this way so you guys can't see all the junk on my desk. But look at the shades in here. Like these are this is Timeless Treasures. These look like very timeless shades. Very everyday, easy to wear kind of colors. There's some beautiful, beautiful looking shimmers in here though. Those look really, really pretty. Man, this looks really nice. This little puppy. This is just a really nice final day to a really good calendar. I know again that $200 is quite expensive for an advent calendar, but I've been kind of blown away by this one. It's been a lot of fun. There's been some cool, exciting makeup, but also some makeup that's like really wearable, everyday kind of stuff. Honestly, I've never really tried anything from Louise, but the quality seems really good. I'm just really happy. I think this is a very, very nice advent calendar. This might be like my favorite advent calendar I've ever opened. I can't believe the number of days that had more than one product on the inside. I don't know what the value is supposed to be of this, but unlike other advent calendars, this one I really feel like there is a value to it. I'm getting a value from it, and I feel I'm excited. I think this is so nice. I'm just happy, and I think this is a really good advent calendar. Let me know what you guys thought about it though down below in the comments. I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Right now, I think this is like number one on at least the calendars that I've opened this year. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. I promise we will not do advent calendars every single video. They probably will go on for a little bit while longer, but we will be doing more things later on the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!